King Jordan, you are on current gen, so tell us what your build is like.
My build is a two-way playmaker. And what it does is it can shoot, it can play defense, and it can dribble the ball. Also, too, it's a 6'4" height, so I get that extra ball control that Mike Wang was talking about with the shorter builds.
Bash World, you are on new gen, so give us the specifics on your build.
All right, I'm a big man, center.
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. A view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Payton is out there with Booker, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for San Antonio, they've got Young. What's the most...
You're in really good shape, and then getting comfortable with your teammates is another element. And getting your chemistry and timing back. Those are probably the most important things.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Purtle. Zach Collins comes in for Thaddeus Young. Nash is subbed in for White. And Phoenix also making a switch. Sharge is checked in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Payton passes to Sharge. Booker in the corner. The tray buries it from three-point range. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. Here's Nash. The shot off that time. Good D by Payton. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bridges outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nash against Payton. Left side Collins. Nash outside. Passes it to Eubanks. Over Ayton. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Summonich is checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Elfrid Payton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nader's checked in. McGee. Collins with some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Back to Nash. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Nash. It's blocked. Now Payne. 8 points his last outing. There's the pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And Forbes kicks it over to Nash. Back to Forbes. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Forbes has got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A nice shot by Booker.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Right now I like the way we're playing defense. I think we have.
And Greg, you've seen it. Booker individually making strides at the defensive end.
And I'm not sure he'll ever be a stopper. But to be great, you've got to consistently bring the effort and focus.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Nash, and it's Vassell in at the small forward. Spurs trail by 9. Nash with it. Last game out, he had 14. Down low, here's Poeltl. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Really amazing body control by Poeltl. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. White's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Crowder, he's checked in for Nader. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Payne looking around. He kicks it to Booker. Pass to McGee. Lock at 6. A rebound by the Spurs. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, I felt...
Here's White. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And the Suns here with a different look. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Saric comes in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payton in for Cameron Payne. It's intercepted. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Crowder. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payton against Nash. From 8. No good from Payton.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Walker the pass to Nash. Back to Walker. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the left wing. Payton left side. Over Johnson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Well, you have to like what we're... So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Jake Crowder, and Johnson subbed in for Bridges. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
On the court for the Suns, wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Saric is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. Forbes the pass to Nash. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Elfrid Payton.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Abdul Nader, he's checked in for JaVale McGee.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Good. Saric has got 5 now.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
San Antonio leading. Inside. Out to Nash. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Knocks it loose. Payton passes to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now Johnson. Here's Nader. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Collins. And they get it back. Yep, that one goes.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Here's Eubanks. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's San Antonio up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle.
Get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Get something put together defensively. Offense will take care of itself. Both teams are scoring. Somebody's got to play deep.
And Greg Popovich would very much like for his team to start locking things down defensively.
Yeah, I don't think Coach is interested in snipering back and forth. I mean, he'd rather remove the other team's bullets than just to overpower them.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's prime time, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's the center. And Saric kicks to Payton. Pass to Ayton. McGee with it. to the middle. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by McGee. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
Here's Samanic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. And here is Payton. Johnson outside. Back to Payton. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Dog, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and it sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just going to tell you to weather the storm, but, I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
Hey, how you been, man?
Good game last night.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Today we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it. Focus, focus!
Hey, hit the ball, huh? One more. Keep it going.
Hey, right here.
Now we're rolling.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. Let's go.
Hey, right here.
Hey, hit the ball, huh?
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot, shot, shot!